Hi everyone, J7409 back with you with the weather today. The name you know, the news you can use. Today is Monday, the 25th of March, 2019. We're working on the last week of weather, and what we're looking at now, what we have in store for today is showers and thunderstorms for the southeast, and rain and snow is going to return to the west coast. What's going on here on the map is the chance of severe thunderstorms. We'll turn it on, let it roll. It's looking like isolated severe thunderstorms where they'll be possible today are from portions of Alabama into western Georgia. And that should happen this afternoon. We're going to slow this up a moment and bring it right back really quick here so I can show you where the biggest chance is looking like it's probably going to happen. There we have in Georgia, right in here. They do not look too severe right now. We'll bring it back again some. And you can see we have a chance of maybe some in Alabama. The rest aren't looking too bad. Earlier in the day, there was a chance for some in Texas, but that's gone now. And these storms should happen late this afternoon into the early evening hours. Now, the biggest chance with these storms of severity is hail. That's what it's looking like right now, but you cannot rule out there may be a chance of a tornado because all the ingredients that could make up a tornado are there. But it's looking like right now, though, everybody in Alabama and Georgia, it's looking like mostly hail is going to be your biggest problem. If you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to do so, please click my picture in the bottom right-hand corner, click the bell, and then check all or email notifications to ensure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and any type of storms that may be coming up your way. What we're looking at now is the NDFD map. Now, this is where all of the stations all over the U.S. combine all of their forecasting to make one big graphical forecast of what may happen. Now, this is on Monday right now, and you can see wherever you have these little red lines go through, that's a chance for a thunderstorm or severe weather to happen. Now, down in Texas and Louisiana, the rain's going to be light. I really don't think anything is going to happen there. But like I said, later in Mississippi, well, I didn't say Mississippi because it's got to move across. I don't think Mississippi will have any. You could. But for Alabama and Georgia, as we move along, you can see now this low's getting closer to your center. This is Monday today, around 6 p.m. this evening, and I'm thinking we'll go to midnight tonight. You can see now right down in these areas, right in here, like late this afternoon and early evening hours. I think that's your best chance for any severe weather to happen. We'll go to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The high's pushing down, and don't forget now, it's warmed up tremendously, especially over in these areas. It's great, but we're going to have some cooler air that's going to push back in. It's going to cool back up considerably, probably 10 to 20 degrees cooler than this warm streak we're having right now. Also, we got a little chance down at the very tip of Texas, southern Texas, may have some severe thunderstorms to hatch up there. So here is Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Lunchtime Tuesday, midnight Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, midnight. We see where the thunderstorms are popping up now with rain, but the rain's not that heavy. I don't think they'll be that severe. We'll have to wait and see when Wednesday gets here. I'll keep my eyes on it for New Mexico. But I was mentioning snow. You can see how the snow's moving in with ice and rain mixture out west. And here's Wednesday around lunchtime, 12 noon. And what is making all this happen? What we're looking at here is the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And you can see once again as these showers are going to move through this morning, yes, you may have some very heavy downpours. Hopefully for Mississippi over here, it will just be bad rain. And you can see where the snow has started over here. And we have the low pressure system going to bring more rain and snow in over here with a little bit of ice up in Montana and South Dakota. I'm going to turn this on, tell you exactly what is going on. Now, the low pressure system currently over the middle Mississippi River Valley, it's going to continue tracking eastward and produce showers and thunderstorms from the Gulf Coast to the mid-Atlantic today. Now, some severe storms will be possible across parts of the deep south today ahead of the cold front I was just talking about. Now, there is that risk across parts of Alabama and Georgia. Now, most locations affected should have under a half an inch of rainfall through early Wednesday, except, of course, you could have more, maybe over an inch, where organized thunderstorm activity develops. Across the western U.S., 2 Pacific cold fronts are forecast to reach the west coast through the middle of the week. Now, that's going to affect a plume of enhanced moisture across northern California and southern Oregon. Heavy snow is likely from the northern Sierra and all mountain areas, and moderate to heavy rain for the valley locations near the coast. Lighter precipitation should happen across northern Oregon and Washington state, extending inland across the northern Rockies. Mainly dry conditions are expected for most of the central United States, and the temperatures, my friends, are expected to be mild to warm across the southern tier of the nation today, with highs in the 70s and 80s. That's right, 70s and 80s from Southern California to Florida. But like I said, all good things come to an end. We all want that warm, warm weather, I know. Cooler weather arrives Tuesday behind a cold front across much of the eastern U.S. with highs below average. And that's what it's looking like for today's weather. Thanks so much for joining me, and thank all my subscribers for sticking by me. One of my best friends passed away. I had to have a few days to get things together. My sister-in-law took me yesterday to the service. I'm all better now. I just had to do what I had to do, and thank you for sticking by me and not going anywhere. I love you guys so very much, and I thank you for understanding and everything you do for me. If you'd like to help me grow my channel, please share this weather information with your friends and your family or on your social media. I would appreciate it so very much. I want each of you to have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day, my friends. And peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.